He was like, yeah, let me fix it and we'll go. And now he's like, oh, let's sell it.
I don't know. I mean, I want to ride one last time, and I want to hit the same exact jump.
Dude. No, that's not the right. Not the way to do it.
Yeah. I feel like Ethan would be the first guy to get bit, and we'd have to like put him down. He's like, no, it's nothing.
I promise you, it's nothing. It's staff. I promise. It's just staff. Yeah.
The arm's like,
he's like, ah, no. I'm sorry. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Simple Man Podcast. I'm Damien Anderson.
It's your boy Nicky Rod and JayRod.
All right, guys, what's going on today? So, what are your thoughts? Like the Pledge of Allegiance. We said the Pledge of Allegiance growing up every day.
I pledge allegiance to the flag under the United
States of America.
From
and to
the which is
the republic for which it stands, one nation
to the republic for which it stands.
One nation
under God, indivisible, by liberty and justice for all. Hoorah!
Like we had to say that every day, or at least the schools that I did. And initially, I had no problem with that because it's like, I do believe America's in my opinion, is the greatest country in the world.
Freest country. No one else does it like America, baby.
I mean, I don't know. It seems like the most free. You see so many people that come from like abject poverty and then become millionaires.
Everybody's trying to get here.
That's the thing too. It's everyone's trying to migrate to America, so there's some value in that. But now, what are your guys' thoughts that we have to say the Pledge of Allegiance every day as a kid?
Well, I think it just shows respect to the country. I think it's fine.
Yeah, but if you think about it, like, you're pledging your allegiance to America. Every kid pledges their allegiance, pledges their loyalty.
Yeah,
their loyalty.
I think it just reminds you, like, people fought and died for us to be even able to sing this song. If we didn't win the wars that we won, I mean, we'd be a different country.
No, yeah, I mean, I agree. Actually, there's that. I mean, I think it is important that like kids know that they have something great, like, just, I guess, paying respects to veterans.
It's kind of like a similar thing where that one like football player with like the big poofy hair, he was like taking a knee or whatever during.
Oh, Colin Kaepernick. Oh man, but that's
what's the difference with that?
Well,
I don't know the specifications. I just remember there was like some.
What is this? What are you talking?
I'm just saying like there's some sort of like similarities between that. No.
What do you mean?
What was he doing?
So he was during the national anthem. He would take a knee, and for Black Lives Matter or whatever, like the movement.
That's a little different.
Yeah, it's fucking kind of weird.
Different. Yeah,
because it's like the national anthem is just like literally just paying respects to vets and the military,
the
like
nation.
Thankful that you're able to play this fucking game or whatever. It had really nothing to do about skin color at all. But the Pledge of Allegiance, I don't really know how I feel about it because I think it is good that kids know that they have like this privilege essentially to live in a free country. But also it's like I can see like communist China forcing all the kids to also, or like North Korea, like Kim Jong-un, where all the kids have to like pledge their allegiance to their leader. It seems kind of like the same thing.
I don't know. It's
just something to think about.
So Star Spangled Banner before a match, before a game, gets the blood going.
Yeah. No,
I remember one time I completely, because that was the first match, I completely ignored it. And just like I was like putting my singlet on and shit like in front of everyone, and everyone was just staring at me, and I was like, I don't care about this. Like, I don't know what this is about. This song. I was like,
the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, I was just like, not that I don't care about it, like I don't know. I'm just trying to fucking kill this guy.
I forget when it was.
The rockets were in flare.
Yeah, I think it was written.
Bombs in the air.
This guy was in a ship, or something.
And what's this supposed to resemble?
Origins.
Like a monumental moment. You're asking?
I think it was in war, 1814. Baltimore's Fort McHenry raised a huge American flag to celebrate the crucial victory over British forces. The sight of those broad stripes and bright stars, whatever, inspired Francis Scott Key to write the song, and that's what became our national anthem.
The original enemies, the British, That was a long time ago, Jay.
But if you think about it, it really wasn't that.
No, it was like 300 years ago.
That's what's crazy.
Like not that only a few generations.
Yeah, it's not that.
I think we talked about
My
this.
great grandpa was like them Britons. And Britons they almost got
I
us.
think we talked
I
about
don't
it.
know. The what? Your great grandfather?
I'm saying they almost got us.
I don't think so. Your great grandfather's like probably like
He's 100.
1900s. Yeah, but
Great grandpa was probably. Let's say grandpa was born in 1950, so great grandpa was probably like
1930, 19.
let's say I'm late
1930, 1920.
1920 at the latest.
Jay, you want kids
We also talked about this before.
on the podcast?
Yeah.
Was I here? I wasn't here.
I think you were.
No. What? You want kids?
I don't know. It's a lot of work. It's yeah, we definitely talked about this on the podcast. It's cool to have like a miniature version of you and be able to raise that. But it's expensive.
I don't think
It's expensive.
you think it's expensive. I think
it's-
just the medical
it's
bills
like-
and stuff are expensive.
I saw a
Just gotta
video
feel.
of this woman like calculated all
$1 million,
her expenses.
18 years.
I think just for like a year of raising like 2 or 3 kids. It might have been 1 kid, but I feel like it was 2 or 3 kids. And guess how much she spent?
1 year, 50.
50.
For
50
for one
grand.
kid.
I think for.
Well, I mean, if you
think for 2 or
if you
3
just
kids.
talking food, it's not that much money. But if you're talking like medical bills and shit like that, I mean, that's different.
that's.
Would you
You
guys
got a
want your
sick
kids
child?
in private
I've
school?
never seen $50,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking money.
We gotta change that.
don't say that. Don't say that on camera.
I'm
Don't tell
wasting
one
the,
FC
I'm wasting the money on
The truck.
Truck and a bike.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell,
you,
dude.
you spend like $10K the past couple months.
I don't have that money anymore.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you buy that thing?
What?
You got some cash and then you
What
spent it. You spent it on. You got your bikes. You got your
the bike. It's
car.
It's,
Damn, you spent almost $10,000.
no.
Yeah, think about
On
it.
what?
On bikes and car.
That's $6,000.
No,
4,500.
one for the listen.
38,
Oh, 38.
and the bike was 19.
38.
All right, but listen. All right, 4,000 for your car, plus 2,000 for upgrades, 2,000 for a bike, and what 1,200 for first bike. That's almost 10,000.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I sold the first bike.
$700.
$700.
Put a dent in there.
I'm trying to sell the second bike. I gotta fix that thing, dude. I was driving home today, and this dude comes up next to me. He's like, "Your rear wheel is on fire,"
What?
and I was like, "Thank you, okay." And I pull over. I look at it. I'm like, "I don't see anything."
Is smoking?
He said it was on fire, and then I got home. I like fucking look at it. I'm like, I don't see
Your
anything.
rear wheel? That means something's
Yeah.
grinding in there.
Something's wrong. And then I went to put it in the driveway, and the e-brake just like isn't strong enough.
So it rolls back?
It'll roll downhill.
Oh my god.
But like yesterday, it was fine. I put the wheels on, and I backed it into the driveway, and it was fine.
So you have to park it in gear.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah, but I don't like that.
You didn't
You're
park
gonna
it in
have to.
gear?
I never park it.
All right, but you don't have an e-brake, my guy.
Yeah, just put it in a side of road.
All right, a big gust of wind coming in and blow it down.
It's the thing is like e-brake works to an extent, but like it's not strong enough because our driveway is super steep.
It's not that steep to where
It
e-brake
is
gonna fail.
extremely steep.
All right.
Like, my calves are dead by the time I walk up the driveway.
It's 5 steps.
Exactly. It's a workout.
So do you regret buying that truck
Nope.
yet? Still no.
Not yet.
Not yet, but you think you will eventually. I think you have to eventually.
If
He's got 2 cars.
there's some prominent issues that I'm seeing now after putting the wheels on. And if they're expensive, maybe I'll regret it, but I like it.
Fucking hell.
I'm at peace.
So, but your car in Jersey, you can't really drive that thing, no?
I fixed it. I fixed it last time.
I thought it was too low or something. Like,
Yeah, it was too low to the point where I put coilovers on it, and it was too low to the point where it couldn't turn. So I could only drive in a straight line. So I fixed it.
You got to make a left turn. You got to do like fucking
Yes.
10K turns.
Yeah. So
Oh
I fixed it, and that is no longer an issue. So I can drive it properly, but I still have other parts I want to put on it.
How come you don't want to bring that out here?
I have parts over there, and you can't just like put the parts inside the car and then like.
Yeah, you can.
I don't think you can.
Yeah,
I
you
think
can.
they like didn't they like tell you can't have anything inside the trunk when you were shipping
You
yours?
said that, but I don't know if they like
Dude,
look around and stuff.
Mariella put shit in her fucking trunk.
Oh really?
Yeah, packed that shit full of stuff. Yeah.
Noted.
You should fucking send it here. It's cheap. It
How much?
costs way less, like maybe like $500.
My last one fucking
Way less
truck.
than $3,800.
Yeah.
Yeah, like $500, maybe $700, $1,000 at most. But
Okay.
your car's gonna be here.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. We'll see what kind of issues this truck has, and
Okay.
we'll go from there.
Nuts. What were we talking about before? Oh, kids. And then we were talking
You don't
about.
have kids?
I want kids, yeah, but down the line, man. No time soon. I think like 30.
30?
30.
That's
Like-
that's pretty soon.
No, it's not that soon. It's like 4 years.
How old are you?
Four years. Yeah, because it's like a fucking. Gotta get a house. Gotta get married. That right there, that's fucking money. That's expensive.
House.
What? Married?
House and
Oh.
married.
We have a party.
Yeah. What do you do?
You
for
know,
marriage?
I have friends. You guys don't have
Oh,
friends.
yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
I
So
forgot
like you
about
guys.
that.
Yeah,
may
but
go-
weddings for the friends.
Yeah, the wedding's for the friends.
Essentially.
That's not for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Why would
but-
you get married and then have a party for your friends?
I don't like parties.
I don't like parties.
Do you guys? So these guys don't actually have any friends. I have lots of friends. I love all my friends.
You like talking. That's what that is.
No,
you,
I
you
ju-
text people all day long. You chat on the phone. It's crazy how you get anything done.
Yeah, I know. I got a
productive.
great business. Got fucking doing 2 sports. Fucking
I got a business.
multiple businesses.
JitzBitz. Please buy JitzBitz.
Please.
I'm suffering. My car's on fire. I can't even park in my driveway.
My calves are dead walking up.
Support this man.
My calves. They're so sore
Jesus.
every day.
Oh,
What-
we're getting some more sales for the Simple Man mugs.
Are we?
Yeah, maybe we'll start a round 2, a different mug look. Maybe.
If
Maybe
you
put
get
the
an
logo
idea.
on the side.
Huh?
Maybe put the
Yeah,
logo
maybe on the side.
That wasn't
Yeah.
good right there. We learned.
Drink the mug. Dude, when they have the Simple Man mug online, it shows it like this. Like you only see this. It's like this.
I was like, where can we get the most bang for our buck? And I was like, I'll just make the image as big as possible.
yeah, that was NickyRod's doing, as you guys can tell.
I'm not a graphic designer.
Yeah, but he has no friends, so he has the time to make. He's like, this is getting shit done.
To start.
Just want to take a quick moment to thank our sponsors, MASF Supplements and Violent Hippie. Use code SimpleMan, all caps, for 15% off both of those companies. MASF Supplements, trademarked Smash and Greens, Smash and Reds, very nutrient-dense foods. I personally use their creatine and BCAAs during my workout and sometimes even before the workout. For Violent Hippie, they have soaps, USDA CBD oils, T-shirts, rash guards, you name it, owned by former Navy SEAL Mitch Aguiar. Use Simple Man to get 15% off.
Guys, Violent Hippie, MASF Supplements, get the Smashing Greens, Smashing Reds, all the vitamins, nutrients you need to get that body that you want.
Natty Rod style. Yeah. But all right, so you're gonna get married, not gonna have a wedding
I mean, I don't.
for your family, her family. Like dad's gonna be able to walk.
I
down
feel
the
like
aisle. Feel gay?
I feel like
You heard that a little bit? No?
destination wedding might be fun.
Oh, that's cool too. Where are we going?
going
Where are we going?
going out and about. I don't know, somewhere cool.
Where am
That's
I
so
going?
much. That's so much work, though.
Yeah, but
No, that's way better. No,
Vacation with your family is fun.
And friend.
Oh, with
Friends.
family, yes.
Family,
friends.
But then
Friends,
it's
yeah.
like, oh, and friends. You know, we gotta bring Damien and shit.
Dude, you guys have
That'd be
a
a good
fun
time.
time with me.
Think about like all the times we go to, like Knoebels and like
What's that?
Yeah.
What's Knoebels?
Oh, you know, it's like a little amusement park, but it was like man, how far was it from?
It's
home?
an amusement park in the middle of Pennsylvania. It's like 3-4 hours from
You guys
Jersey.
getting married?
It's out-
No,
oh,
no, you gotta
no,
go.
we're just talking about.
We're just talking about.
Yeah, we would have like a few families that we're all related to would go there, camp, cook out
that's
and
fun.
stuff,
Yeah.
and be like 50 of us like cook
Oh,
it
wow,
and
that's
then
sick.
at this amusement park.
One thing that's cool about destination weddings, it's less people, and they pretty much pay like for their shit, like
Oh,
flight
yeah.
and, like
Yeah.
so it's gonna be cheaper. It's a smaller wedding, so you pay less. You got a vacation, whatever. I've been to some cool destination weddings.
I hate going to weddings. Been the
Really?
Yeah, it's terrible. It's a waste
Why?
of your day. You going there sitting down around people I don't know. What's the point?
That's the thing. You can network, bro. Some of those guys are fucking millionaires that can invest in Carne Jerky.
Not the weddings I've been to.
Not the ones I've been to.
There's like fucking.
Mine been like a block party wedding.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, it's like trailer park. Like, I love him. They ain't invested in nothing.
You ever been to a block party where you're like in a city street, they block off the block?
I don't think so. Nah,
No?
no.
It's
It's
popular.
like not an actual block party.
It's popular in the city, like in Philadelphia. You could just like pay the city, and
What?
yeah, and you like rent the block out for a day.
You know, I wanted to have a so basically the way my house is set up, there's a shared driveway. There's 4 separate houses, and then our driveway is in the back, and it all connects.
I hate that.
I want to fucking have a block party there, like a little driveway party thing where like they bring fucking whatever food, we bring whatever food. We have ping pong. They have fucking.
You should just do it
cornhole,
at
whatever.
your pool.
We could do that too. You could do that too. The
You-
pool.
what are you doing Friday?
The Identity Center's nice. We're gonna be training. Fucking the girls are hanging out at the pool though.
At nighttime, you're training.
Yeah. You guys can go hang out at the pool though. I don't care. Yeah, the girls are gonna be there anyway, so it'll be fun. I'll probably go for like an hour or something. But I got
We'll
Muay Thai
convince
after.
Nicky to go to a pool.
Oh yeah. Bring Nicky.
Get him outside.
All right. Question.
He's been saying he's gonna roll with me today. Or
Oh,
tomorrow.
yeah.
Oh,
tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
How's his foot feeling?
It must feel good.
Oh, we have Tommy Langaker training at the
Oh yeah.
at the gym right now. ADCC vet.
Yeah.
You got to train with him. How is he?
Yeah.
What
It's a good
happened in your
good
guys'
round.
rules?
I subbed him.
Yeah, he comes up to me after practice. He's like, yeah, your brother fucked me up today.
Oh shit.
I was like, oh damn. That's good
Yeah,
though.
he's good.
He knows what he's coming here for. Guys,
Yeah.
guys like that come here to get pushed.
Yeah. He's good.
That's the
He's
thing.
good.
Yeah, guys come here for the
Yeah.
training. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck, he had a tough day today, man.
Yeah.
He had a
Yeah, it
tough
was like
day today.
Ethan. Like I didn't want to roll with him, cause Ethan had just rolled with him, and I was like, fuck, this
He's
guy's
gonna be
gonna be
tired.
like dead. But
And who'd you train with before that?
I think I trained with. Was it JB?
Like
or
Tati.
something? It wasn't like an easy round, but
But it wasn't as tough as like
mediocre,
Ethan. Yeah. It wasn't tough.
But
as Ethan.
yeah, I didn't know how long he was gonna be here, and I was like, oh, I really want to train with this guy.
Yeah. That's good. It's
But he's here for a week. He's here for a week.
Yeah,
until
8 days he
leaves.
said, right?
Yeah.
It's good because it's your weight class. It's technically
yeah,
it's
yeah.
one below, but 77. 77 is really should be your weight class. But
He's pretty dense though.
he's a big boy.
Yeah, I think I asked him. He was like, he's 180.
What are you at?
Yeah. I was like 185. I'm heavier right now.
Yeah.
I still have weight from.
You have the cut for your match?
injury. Yeah, I had to cut like 15 pounds.
You versus PJ Barch.
Yeah.
PJ Barch, we're about 6 weeks away now.
Yeah, I'm hoping this passport comes in.
You have a passport?
No, I got it. I got like the appointment and everything. I got it.
You gotta expedite it.
It's all done. Yeah, I got it expedited.
Okay.
It's got, like
How do you not have a
extra
passport?
money on that. I don't go out the house.
It went
Stay
expired.
inside.
Damn,
Yeah.
man.
It was
It expires like every 10 years.
exactly.
Went about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Bermuda.
Bermuda. Yeah.
Bermuda.
We went
Hey,
to cruise.
Bermuda Triangle. You guys believe in that shit?
Yeah.
What is it, like
Yeah, for
some
sure.
kinetic energy that crashes planes down
Yeah,
their system?
I
Well, I don't know. They
Yeah.
fucking lose the.
There's a
they-
triangle from Florida or Bermuda and some other island, right? Or
Yeah, something like that. Cuba,
And,
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's like a little triangle.
Weird shit
that-
always happens in that.
Yeah,
we
like
were-
sinks or ships sink
yeah.
and stuff. And what's going on
Plane-
over there? What do you guys
planes
think?
crash.
What do you guys think?
Well, I remember I watched the Scooby-Doo episode, and they were in the Bermuda Triangle, and they made it back. So I think.
And there was just a guy in a mask. And he was like, "What's up for your meddling kids?"
I went to the Bermuda. I went to Bermuda on a cruise, and I remember before we took off, I like Googled if the Bermuda Triangle is if Bermuda is in the triangle. I actually think it's not. It's separate than the Bermuda Triangle. Like Bermuda, the island.
Edge, no?
Yeah. It's like not in the center. It's like kind of like away from it.
Yeah. It's like one of the points.
Yeah, but I calmed my nerves by saying, "Oh, this is not the same."
We probably went through it.
You guys believe in ghosts?
Yeah,
spirits?
Sure. Absolutely.
You actually do.
100%. Yeah, absolutely.
Really? Why?
Dude,
you ever had any experience?
No. Have you?
No. Not really.
No, I've never had it.
But you 100%.
Yeah, I mean, fucking Brittany's brother.
Yeah, I mean, everybody just makes
her. What?
Everybody makes what? She's an adult.
I don't know.
So
he's like that, but she's crazy.
You probably know the story better than me, eh?
Don't exactly remember.
Okay. I remember something.
So her, she was telling you about that.
Yeah.
So her brother had passed away.
Fuck.
And she was like, she's just living in the family house or whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember she was saying something about like how she could hear her name being said or something like that.
Okay.
And then like little things like doors are opening and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's enough. I believe in ghosts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't know if they can like interact with us.
They can absolutely.
They probably can't hurt us.
Well, you know how like
that's something different. That's demon.
Well, you know how like we're talking about with last week with Father John Papayannou, and you know we were talking about like visible light. So like there's a bunch of electromagnetic radiation, right? So say this is the spectrum, right? Only like this much is visible light that we can actually see. So there's other waves that we can't really see.
The waves of energy and light.
Different types of energy, but it's like we can like the X-rays, microwaves, radio waves. Like there's radio waves going through us right now.
How about like portals? You believe in like portals to the
portals
to the afterlife, or portals to another world, portal to another dimension?
I don't know, man.
So
I don't know. If you ever
portal and like hop in one.
If you ever
I don't know, maybe.
If you ever listen to people talk about DMT, they all talk about like the same shit. They see like these beings. Yeah. They all talk about the same thing. They see like a portal, but it's like that's fucking crazy. I don't know. They're all like, no. Some of these guys are like intelligent people, and they're saying like they see this being, and then this person in another country, they don't know each other. They're like, I saw this being. They describe the being. Whatever.
Well, maybe just these chemicals make you hallucinate in the same exact way.
But there's nothing really that does that.
Besides those chemicals,
I don't know.
I think that whole DMT thing is just like a chemical reaction going on in your brain that makes you see have these vivid visions. Isn't that kind of the theory? The mushroom or the DMT helped us kind of evolve and like, or
there's like that. We talked about that a little bit. That stoned ape theory where like it allowed apes' brains to like grow massively over like 1 million years or something through the use of mushrooms. There's no real it's a hypothesis. There's no actual studies on it. But the DMT thing, I think there's a college that's actually like doing DMT intravenously to try to like map out the DMT realm, because it's like a world over there.
Dude, I saw this thing where these people, I believe it was Japan, they took so they have like their train like
what, bullet train?
Like a map of like an overview of the train map, like all the routes that
oh
the train takes.
Yes, you're talking about the fungus.
Yes, the fungus. Yeah. So they took they have like this fungus that like grows naturally or whatever, and they put like a grain of oat in all the stops of like the train stops, and they put the fungus in the center, and then the fungus was like attracted to the oats, but it grew a certain way, and it grew in like the best, like most efficient way possible. Yeah. And that's like how they're like mapping out their train or whatever.
Fungus is nuts. Fungus is crazy. That apparently that's supposed to be like one of the first ever like intelligent beings in our like on Earth essentially
Yeah.
is like the oldest intelligent being, because like there's like these like I think they're called like mycelium beds or something. It's like this fungus that grows that spans across like hundreds of yards or whatever. Some are like as big as like square miles, and like if one thing happens here, it spreads the information to this thing fucking 500 yards away or a mile away, whatever, kilometer away.
That's like fucking. Wow.
Yeah, it's nuts. So it's like if they're like
The Last of Us.
Exactly, it's something like that. It's
Yeah.
like where say there's this one thing that they're toxic to, right? It kills a little bit, but then there's another fungus that is like it found like the way to fight it off. It can now pass all that information to the rest of the fungus, and now the fungus is like immune to that one toxin or something like that. It's like it's kind of crazy, that shit.
You think you'd survive like a zombie apocalypse?
Zombie apocalypse? All right. Now the thing is,
what kind of
they're
zombies?
they're different types of zombies. I think I talk about this a lot, or the same thing comes up. Not like would I survive, but it's like I have a very strong will to live. Like, so there was a question I think Ethan asked. He was like you think you can survive 2 weeks in the wild or a month in the wild? I'm like, no, I'd die. And he's like, all right, well, how long do you think you'd survive? And when I really thought about it, I'm like, nah, fuck it, I'm living. Like, I am fighting tooth and nail to survive. I think a zombie apocalypse. I think I watched too many movies. I think I got all the info.
They're not as intelligent as us.
It depends on what type of zombie it is, though.
I mean, are you talking about vampire? Vampires?
No, not vampire. We're talking about zombies. But like, there's different types of zombies.
Now, like, the thing is, it's like, can you survive a gang full of people that can't shoot guns
We can't
that
use
want to kill
grappling.
you? I know. We got guns. Like,
I
they
mean,
can't use
I don't
guns.
have any guns.
Just get a stick.
You guys got guns. Your brother has guns here.
Yeah.
Fucking-
He's got one.
You only got one? You got a couple.
I got multiple.
Yeah, you got a couple.
I don't have multiple.
You got one for
you
you.
can get a
I
gun.
got a
though.
truck.
Yeah, you can get a gun.
You get 5 guns for the
Oh,
person
bro,
that
you
truck.
can get a gun. You should have got a gun rather than a fucking bike. More useful. You can save your life.
I gotta sell that bike so bad. You came in my room the other day. You're like, "We going mountain biking?"
Yeah, I was just asking him. I was like, "Are we ever gonna go mountain biking again?"
Why? Because you're going to sell yours?
Well, I just wanted to see what he said. When I asked, he was like, "Yeah, let me fix it and we'll go." And now he's like, "Oh, let's sell it."
I don't know. I mean, I want to ride one last time, and I want to hit the same exact jump.
Dude.
No, that's not the right. That's not the way to do it.
What's going on with you guys? It was never a good idea from the get-go.
Yeah, she got dirt bikes.
You could say dirt bikes. There's a fucking
We should like get jet skis or something.
jet ski.
I
Oh,
don't-
jet
I
skis is
hate
totally
jet skis.
fun.
I'm not-
You
no.
can do jumps. You can do crazy jumps in jet skis.
I like being
Fuck
on
it.
the ground.
Be in the water.
You can be in the water.
No. I like dirt.
Hey, how much does a
For
boat
dirt.
club cost? You brought something up about a boat club.
Yeah, I think the buy-in is like $25,000 to $5,000 buy-in, and then you have to pay like every month like $500 to $1,000 depending. But if you can split it with multiple people, like a lot of people,
like 5,000 people pay. We pay $1 each.
yeah.
crazy.
There's a bunch of variables, but hypothetically, if we could do something like we pay like $250 or even $500 a month, and we split it with multiple people,
Bro, that'd be cool as
that's fun.
fuck. I don't know how to use a boat though. You know, I was 16 and my uncle has a boat down in Forked River, and he always told me, he was like, dude, like, get your fucking boat license. You can use my boat like whenever, bring your friends out. And I never did it. I really wish I did. I thought that would be so cool.
I
But
grew up riding jet skis.
jet skis,
pretty
I could
often.
jet ski.
Yeah.
I have a fucking my uncle also has a jet ski, and one of the kids that was he was letting use the jet ski fucking crashed the jet ski into his boat, because it's like, you can't turn without the accelerator on. Like you gotta fucking actually like punch it. Yeah. Like he was like he like let go of the accelerator and tried to turn and just fucking yeah. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
You can't really get hurt on a jet ski, can you? Like unless you
you
hit
definitely-
something.
I had a
Definitely,
family
yeah.
member like tear his ACL. Yeah, he
ain't
was-
athletic. He
when he was
he's fat.
He was jumping waves, and when he landed, he jumped a wave, and he like landed sideways, and his foot stayed in the ski, and his body like fell out.
Oh wait, you're talking about? I was talking about. Are you talking about a real jet ski?
Well, like a wave runner where you sit down. Because jet skis are stand-up.
Jet skis, you're standing. You're talking about that? Or
No, I'm talking about
wave runner?
Wave runner.
What is his foot stuck in?
Where your feet go. There's like a little.
But it doesn't really stay.
It got wedged in there. Weird.
Damn.
Weird thing, yeah.
That sucks.
It's like 1 in a million.
You tore an ACL jet skiing? That's like 1 in a million chance.
Yeah, I think that's pretty.
Dude, there's old people that like tear their
He's
meniscus.
old,
Like,
he's old.
I also had another guy jumping waves in Brigantine, New Jersey, and he like dislocated his shoulder. He landed, and his arm slipped off as he landed, and like his shoulder hit the
Jet skiing? What?
Wave running.
Oh, wave running? Like you mean
where you sit down and it goes fast.
Wait. Repeat this.
it's a big, meaty one.
Yeah. I like those ones. That's what I was talking about jet ski.
That's what we were talking about the whole time.
No, but you're saying how did he break his collarbone? I was thinking about
dislocated his shoulder. Yeah, so he's hitting waves, and as he hits a wave, he comes down hard, and his grip slips, and his shoulder hits the handlebars.
Yeah.
Dislocated shoulder.
That's true. That's true. Still.
What can you do?
Yeah, bro. He old.
I think
he's
not
old.
everybody built the same. You know?
Yeah,
I don't got weak bones.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting hurt on a jet ski.
No.
You know what we should do? We fucking go. Oh, you guys went the first time. Wakeboarding.
Wake surfing.
It's the same shit.
No, wakeboarding is your feet are locked into the board, and they're pulling you on a rope.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wake surfing, your feet are not locked in.
Why would I want to do that?
Why do you want to be locked in?
Because it's like a snowboard. It
That's
feels way
terrible.
better. What are you talking about?
No, a skateboard is much better than a snowboard.
You ever go snowboarding? Snowboarding is way more fun than skateboarding.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying being locked into a snowboard is not as good.
It's preference.
I'd rather take a skateboard down a snow slope
Than a snowboard?
Yeah.
You're shot.
Yeah.
You're shot.
Like I'd rather a board where my feet just slip in and I'm not locked in.
Why? What does it matter?
Because you can't. It's no room for adjustment. You're just locked in there. Your body moves. You
have more control of the board.
I want to have more control myself.
What, guys? You guys almost die ever? What's your closest you guys came to death?
I don't know. We probably just push out.
taking Bobby to the gun range.
There's
Oh,
that.
shit.
That could have ended
Shooting
up.
the
That
ceiling?
could have ended up fucking with.
How about
someone
you?
dying.
I mean, you come close.
Dude, yeah, it's not that traumatizing to me, but it's because I was like so young. But like looking back at it, I was like, I really could have
Yeah.
fucking died. So I was about like 5 or 6 years old. I was always a great swimmer. Like swam on the swim team as soon as I fucking could. So I was like, no one ever cared like if I was swimming in the pool by myself because I was like, I would dive, I'd fucking do whatever. And my little cousin at the time, who was maybe like 2 or 3, and I'm like 5 or 6, maybe 7. He has like this little boat that he sits in. It has like a little steering wheel, but it's just like a floaty, but it has like cool little like, as if you're like driving a boat, but it's for a fucking 3-year-old. So the legs are too small. I can't get in. I'm a big kid, and it's for a child. So I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the edge. I'm gonna jump into the jump my legs in there because I couldn't actually get in it. So I was like, I'm just gonna fucking be fine. I'm gonna be this big kid in this little ass thing. So I was like, oh, that sounds like a great idea. And no one's around me. And I jump in. My legs get stuck, like, you know, they go in, but I flip upside down, and I'm trying to fucking bring my head up, and I can't, like, I'm by the edge, so I'm grabbing, but I'm slipping back down because it's so buoyant, it's flipping me upside down, and I'm like trying to fucking grab, I'm freaking out. Eventually, I end up making it to the steps, and I'm like, oh, like that was fucking scary. Like, but no one's around me. I took my legs out of the thing. I was like, I'm never doing that shit again. But it's not like that traumatizing. But looking back, it's like I genuinely could have died.
Yeah. I was in this past winter. I was in a Target downtown Austin, right? And I'm just like getting shit at a Target, and I leave, and I make a right out of the Target, and I remember for whatever reason making a conscious decision. I was like going to I could walk against, like, close to the Target down the road, or I could walk along the sidewalk, like closer to the road. And I chose to walk closer to the road for whatever reason. And as I take like my first couple of steps, a huge piece of ice comes falling off of the top. Ice. Huge piece of ice comes falling off the top of the Target and smashes pretty much parallel to where I stepped. So
Holy
yeah, so right
shit.
then I was like close to the building or not, and just chose the correct direction.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy
And it's like the Target was on the first floor, but it was an apartment building on top of it, so it was like way up there.
You think it would have killed you or no?
Bro, I mean, a softball-sized piece of ice from way above do some damage.
You got a lot of money though.
You can't fix your brain, bro.
Bro. So I might just eat it. Just bite down on the mouthpiece. Let it hit you. You get some good money. Millions,
did you see the video of the Aljamain Sterling's like main training partner? Marab. He
jacket?
No, not the jacket. Oh. So he's like filming himself like going ice water, but it's just like a lake. Like a frozen lake.
Oh god!
And he goes and dives headfirst into the lake, and then he's like underwater for a bit, and he jumps up, and he's like,
"What do you mean?
You haven't seen this video?
No, why?
Yeah, he smashes his head on the ice, and then he's like, "Oh shit!" And
he probably didn't feel the pain until he got out of the water because it was like ice cold.
It probably took a bit because it's just like the initial shock.
Whoa, is he bleeding?
Yeah, he bled. He had to wrap his head.
Oh my god.
His reaction was hilarious.
Oh, stupid I am.
Dude, Jim, I gotta send this to you. He's fucking bleeding.
Yeah,
dude. Just like even as an adult, a couple of bad decisions. Man.
Yeah,
fuck.
He made like a second video after that, and it was him like going back to the same place. And he took a hammer. He said, "It said round 2." And he like broke up the ice, and then when the water
he's not diving. Oh my god.
Damn, that sucks.
That's fucking hysterical. Marab, man, I can't believe he took.
Bro, that was hilarious.
Sean O'Malley's jacket. That was so funny. Oh, Sean O'Malley versus Aljo. Did we talk about this?
I don't think so.
All right, who do you guys have? Sean O'Malley versus
Aljamain.
Aljo. Yeah.
Aljamain just beat fucking Henry
Beat an Olympic champion. Yeah. I think we might have talked about that. But man, I'm biased. Like I want Aljo to win, but I'm a big Sean O'Malley fan too. So it's like, you want to see guys make that championship run. Like you want to see guys do that.
Why are you fans of both of them?
Well, Aljo's he's part of like Henzo, so like we trained with him.
I wouldn't know.
He's you wouldn't know, but we trained together, and then he's from Long Island, so he's close with Jason Rao, Nick Ronan, and he trains at that gym. So it's like those are cool people.
Yeah.
But Sean O'Malley, I like any kid that comes into MMA, and kind of like talks a little bit of shit, has a character, but also is exciting to watch. Yeah. It's like that kind of formula. It's I think it's like a special case that Sean O'Malley has that makes him super exciting and makes the brand blow up, because it's like that's what you want to do.
He's going about fighting like his schedule and all his things. That he's going about it like in a really smart way,
dude.
Like, super smart.
Yeah,
way.
People were giving him shit for not fighting like top 10 ranked guys, because he only fought like 2 top 10 ranked guys, and he was like, fuck, why do I care? I'm getting paid the same. It's like I'll get paid a lot to fight this shitty guy, make a highlight reel. Like, why would I not want to do that? So he's like, I'll fight the tough guy, whatever, but I'm not going to complain if they give me a shit guy.
Yep. And I think I heard something about when he schedules like a fight, his goal is to be like one of the first fights on the main card, I believe. I remember
him saying something.
Something along those lines, or maybe this is a different fighter, but I could have sworn it was.
He said something about that, like he's like, there was some reason why he wants to be the
pay-per-view points.
You don't get pay-per-view points though.
No.
Yeah, but it's just like you're getting the thing going. Everyone's there for the main card, and you're starting that. Yeah. Everyone's pumped after your fight. That's what you want.
Will this be his first main event fight?
Piotr and him was probably main event.
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
Probably.
But this is gonna be. Well, he doesn't even get pay-per-view points for this. Pay-per-view points because
he doesn't.
I don't think so, because it's like
because he's not champ.
He's not the champ. Like Aljo's the champ, so that's the guy that's gonna get everything. Yeah, I think that's how it works. I really don't know. I mean, granted, he's gonna make a fucking shit ton of money from this fight, but
Do you think we draw energy from the earth? Like
absolutely.
Like if you're like standing on grass or something,
I'll tell you.
You're like a.
So I thought it was fucking stupid as well, but then I saw this video of this guy. he had like this
light bulb.
he had like this monitor thing, like this energy monitor. I don't know what specific thing it was, but just like this monitor. And when you put it on like a source of energy, the light will like turn on. This guy was standing on grass with shoes on, holding the monitor, and the light was not turning on. Takes the shoes off, stands on the grass, and then the light turns on.
Really?
So
I
was like, that's it. I'm believing that.
So what do you do with that now?
Walk around barefoot all the time.
Do you?
I mean, I used to when I was younger, but here the grass hurts.
Yeah, we had a good grass in Jersey.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys have weed grass. You ever see my lawn?
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of weeds in your grass.
Well, I'm not.
Do you do the grass? You do the grass or no?
I'm gonna cut it
You cut it
with a lawnmower, electric lawnmower.
You have a lawnmower?
I do. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
shit.
not the best.
Yeah, it's the electric ones don't really get it done, but
No,
it works. They work.
I mean, yeah, they work. Yeah, there's levels to working.
I have I use a company called Weed Man Lawn
you
Care.
pay people to get your stuff. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that expensive?
It's not when
They cut your own grass.
They cut my grass too.
I don't like people around my house.
Lawn Starter cuts my grass. Weed Man does the weeds. Weed Man comes every couple months.
Two different companies.
You're rich, dude.
No, well,
crazy.
one guy comes to spray the lawn or whatever, and then one guy comes to cut it. But the thing is, I have to, because in my association, the HOA, it has to, like, you can't have a lot of weeds on your lawn.
Yeah.
Like, the front has to look good, the back has to look good. I got when I first moved in, I was like, fuck this, I'll get to it when I get to it. And I let the weeds out here are nuts.
Yeah.
The weeds in Texas, it's fucking Jurassic Park. No lie, my weeds were about 4 feet to 5 feet tall. I'm not lying. When I first moved here, I didn't get anybody to cut it, or maybe I got the grass cut a little bit. It was unwalkable. Yeah. And the thing is, like, the weeds are thicker than like this pen.
Yeah.
It's like they're thick. And so I was like, shit, that sucks. I'll eventually get to it. Yeah. And you let it go a month or 2 months, and it's just a forest. And my neighbor took a picture of it, sent it to the association. I got fucking shit for it. So then yeah. But I was like, I don't know how to deal with weeds of this magnitude. Like, I had no idea what to do. And then luckily this door-to-door guy was like, hey man, I noticed your lawn. This is a service. And I was like, come tomorrow, please. Please. They came, chopped all the shit down, sprayed the place. And now, like, my lawn, I actually genuinely like my lawn. I'm like, damn, this looks fucking good. Yeah. Nice, thick, green, lush.
Yeah.
You walk in it?
I don't walk in it at all.
You retain the energy.
Yeah, maybe I should. I'm curious about that. I don't know. All right, so now you get energy, but do you think that's good for you? You think the energy is good for your body?
Yeah, it's sure life. It's more of earth. It's natural energy. It's earth.
You walk around barefoot?
Yeah, I mean, if the grass didn't stab me, I would.
You would do it too. Yeah. Maybe I should.
The grass hurts so bad here.
Yeah.
You guys can just get spray from like Lowe's or Home Depot. Spray that shit.
The weeds aren't even like weeds. They're like little fucking trees.
Yeah.
They hurt.
Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah. Yep.
But you don't have much weeds in your grass?
No, maybe one or two.
How often does a weed guy come?
I think it's 4 treatments a year. I think.
Oh wow, that's all.
Yeah, well, $100 pop a year.
Interesting.
$100 or $200, something like that. I forget what it is. Each thing, but the thing is like it's easy when you split it. I got fucking Nicky living with me. Felix would live with me. Yeah. So it's like we all just fucking pitch in, and we don't have to worry about it. And the lawn mowing is definitely more expensive than it should be. I think lawn mowing is like $40-$50.
You gotta do another year at the place you're at now?
Unless we buy a house. I don't know, man.
When's your lease up?
Up in September.
Months?
Yeah. So, I mean, how long did it take to close on a house? 6 months? 3 months?
No, I think you can do it in a month.
No.
I have no idea.
No, because, like, you gotta find the realtor to make the deal. You're going to have to get inspections on the house. Once all the inspections are good, then you're going to have to or you have to get pre-approved and shit first. Then you got to get the inspections, make sure the inspections are good. Then you got to actually do the deal. It takes, and then
that sounds like a month.
The title thing. No. Minimum 3 months, but I think it's like 4-month, 5-month process to get inside a house. I think so. I'm pretty sure.
How are you surviving a zombie apocalypse?
All right. First of all, it doesn't matter
like
if they're
stupid, slow, like brain-eating, brainless zombies.
Okay, first move, I'll probably go and get all weapons and ammunition I could afford.
Yeah,
right. Because if zombie apocalypse open, you know the range is gonna be open. They're like, let's go, we're ready, right? So I'll go over there, make a couple purchases, ammo, a few things for the arsenal, and then I'll probably go to HEB.
I'll
go to the grocery store.
But now I think everything. I'm not eating. I'm not eating raw food or like perishable food anymore.
Yeah.
I'm getting all canned foods.
Yeah. Canned tuna, canned chicken.
Everything. Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna have high sodium diet because we're gonna do like fucking Funyuns and shit. Take it all, right? The canned soups are great.
Yeah.
Ramen. I'll probably get a few pots and pans. Something that we can like. Or maybe like a flint thing to make fire too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's easy.
Probably gotta make some fire. I don't know. Can we just hold down this place?
See, the thing is, I don't think here is good.
Yeah, I don't think it's good here.
We gotta go further away.
I think we gotta
first floor. It's on one floor. All they gotta do is break a window and they're in.
We go down towards the ocean or more inland.
I think either one is good, but it's either you need. The thing is, when you're by the ocean, there's more people usually by the coast. I think we got to go like Center America.
Yeah.
Like fucking Midwest,
Butt
nothing
fuck.
around. Yeah, butt fuck.
Knobles, yeah.
Next to Good Lake though. Gotta go swimming, fishing.
But yeah, say I know there's a zombie apocalypse happening. I think RV is the best thing.
RV.
We start putting up some boards on it or some shit, and then now you're traveling in there.
I don't think the zombies will be as bad as like the other humans you run into. So probably
humans
anarchy.
Humans are exactly. They're gonna be like trying to take your shit. Yeah. So that's why I don't want to be by other people. It's like
a big group. Like a team like us, like we would just stick together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No outsiders. Just fucking. We set up camp.
Yep.
Yeah. I feel like Ethan would be the first guy to get bit, and we'd have to like put him down. He's like, no, it's nothing.
I promise you, it's nothing. It's staff. I promise. It's just staff. Yeah.
The arm's like
he's like no. I'm sorry. Damn, that would be crazy. I don't think I could do that, to be honest. I don't think like if like a friend of mine
bro,
turned into a zombie, I gotta
cut
it
it
off.
All of us. It's for the better of all of us.
No, I think I'd like
just let him turn, and then kill him.
That's worse.
Be free.
Yeah,
that's worse.
Like you're gonna look.
He's gonna turn fast, so let him turn if he wants to turn.
I mean, he doesn't have a choice if he wants to turn.
Well, I'm saying if he's like, hey, don't kill me, then I'm like, all right, well, once you're not you, then I'll kill you.
Or if he's like drive him hours away and then just
you don't waste all that gas.
And resources are
scarce.
Damn, that's crazy. Nah, I don't think. I mean, also, so they're like brain dead, like whatever zombies. You're not getting bit, bro. It's like you wrap yourself in like duct tape and sweatshirt.
What if they're like these super? What if like
they're like World War Z?
1,000 Heisen got turned into zombies.
You die.
They're fast. They're agile.
They got good arm bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. I don't know what I'm doing. You gotta lock yourself in a fucking.
You're fucked there. There's no way. Like World War Z, like
they're too athletic. You gotta get height.
Yeah.
No,
you need
even height. They like in the movies.
Yeah,
they work
together.
Like
ants.
They run on top of each other.
They got to they get to the helicopter like that.
Yes, or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's different. That's hard,
guys.
That's not realistic.
You guys been in a private jet before?
No.
No. Have you?
No. I've never been. I really want to go in one. I want to eventually. Yeah, fuck that, dude. I would think it'd be sick.
That'd be $30K. We do it for the content.
B team. B team credit card. Where do we go? We go to Dallas. It's like a 15-minute
Dallas.
15-minute thing. No, but yeah, that's just fucking cool. Like, when I hear people talk about like their private jet experiences, it's like they just fucking drive up.
No TSA.
No TSA. Just walk onto the plane. The plane immediately takes off. They land. It's faster than a normal, plane. So you're getting there way quicker too. Dude, that's fucking crazy. How much does it cost to like charter a private jet? Like say like there's a company.
50K.
Is it $30K?
I would think so. I heard that you can do things like get cheaper charter flights out. Like people do private jets with like maybe 12 seats and kind of have like $300 ticket or something.
No, $300 ticket.
Why doesn't everyone do that then? I pay
12 seats.
What? I pay $300 for a fucking ticket to go to Jersey.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think there's people that own
maybe like they own a jet and then like they let their fucking. But the thing is like to fuel the thing is like $5,000.
Yeah, it's definitely super
or
expensive.
$10,000. I don't even know the price.
You using jet fuel every time?
Maybe put some regular unleaded in
It
there.
is-
I brought a gallon.
$300 ticket, but you got to bring your own gas.
Yeah. Like man, that'd be sick. Like I saw Sugar Sean actually on some private jet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Henry Cejudo. But I don't know if like the UFC hooked it up or like there was a private jet company that just like did a deal with him. But that'd be
sick.
that must be so cool, man.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
the best way to travel.
That's right. There was this thing I saw on the internet. I think the founder, you guys know Fashion Nova?
Yep.
The owner of Fashion Nova, the founder of Fashion Nova, just bought the most expensive, or the largest home, not the most expensive, but the largest home in America. It cost $128 million, and it has a like an airstrip on it, so the jet's in the house or whatever. Like you can fucking take off from there.
Wow.
It's like the place might as well be a mall.
Yeah.
It has like 45 bathrooms. I forget how many rooms.
Just drive like electric scooters everywhere.
Yeah, man.
It's got to be a fun way to live.
I feel like it's to
You
a
gotta
point
do
where
that.
it's just like kind of excessive.
Yeah,
You got 45 people living in your house to take a shit.
If they're all my friends, it might be fun.
I guess.
You know,
keep the circle small, but I can have fun with a lot of money.
Bro, that'd be fucking crazy.
You have the coolest cars to drive to practice. You can I don't even care about clothing and shit, but we can do stuff. We can go wakeboarding after practice because I have a
yacht or fucking
exactly.
whatever. Yeah, or like, bro, let's go watch the fights in Vegas live. Right, it'll take us an hour to get there.
Yeah.
It'll take an hour on the PJ.
Yeah.
Fucking go watch. We go back on and come back here. We got practice tomorrow.
Who were we talking to?
David Lucas, the PJ.
Yeah.
What was I talking about? I was like,
PJ Barch.
PJ. I was like, oh yeah, you got the match with PJ. He's like,
Yeah.
PJ, you guys taking PJs? And I'm like, what, private jet?
I was like, what, pajamas?
Pajamas? I was like, shit. Too poor to know what a PJ is to say PJ and that be the thing. Like, oh, private jet.
That's the goal.
Right? That's the thing. It's like, all right, I think we build a brand so large, and then we come up with not an energy drink, not alcoholic beverage.
Something that you can support, get behind, that you'll use in your
Yeah,
life.
something that genuinely is good, some type of product, and then market that, sell it for hundreds of millions of dollars. We gotta get some juice in that thing.
So I get some meat in there too. We ate it all.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Logan Paul's about to be a billionaire once he sells this thing. Actually, fuck it. We don't need to be a billionaire. $100 million? Come on. 1/10 of that? Come on. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Conor McGregor, I think, sold his Proper 12 for like 300 mil.
Wow.
Something like that. But they're saying Prime is supposed to be like the next biggest thing.
Yeah.
Like it'll be bigger than
Bigger than Gatorade?
There's
I
people
don't see
that are
how you can be bigger than Gatorade.
Gatorade's
man.
massive.
Gatorade's huge.
Even Powerade, that's not nearly as good, but like a quarter cheaper, is also
vitamin
massive.
water's still big, but it's
Yeah.
like Prime is taking advantage of this like
They're the only
momentum
one-
they have.
They're the only ones doing the real social media, like the YouTube,
Yes.
and they're on all the main things. They're in
WWE?
WWE, boxing, and
UFC?
Yep.
How
It's
did they
also
broker that deal?
kind of a different thing. Like it's different.
Well, this is not Prime.
No, I'm just saying, like in general, like Prime is like different than Gatorade, right? Like it's like kind of targeting a different like targeting different people. No,
I guess Prime is targeting like the younger generation, right?
possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, the YouTube.
Like I don't see
generation.
any like 45-year-old being like, "Oh, I'm gonna go grab myself a Prime real quick."
Yeah.
Well, I think they were like trying to make a better Gatorade to where you can sip, because people like sipping Gatorade throughout the day, but it's so bad for you because there's so much sugar. So they were like,
is
all right,
that
how-
what Prime is?
I think that was their idea behind it. They were like trying to produce something that's that tastes great but isn't terrible to be sipping.
I thought Prime is bad for you.
Well, it's better than Gatorade, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not
sugar
sure.
wise.
Sugar free. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You can smash it.
Try one of these.
Yeah.
Which one is this?
I think that's just for spicy. Yeah.
Oh, spicy. Oh, the spicy one's good actually.
Bro, the lemon pepper is the best.
Lemon pep.
Now, did you come up with this idea being?
No, so the jerky and the sauce is a family recipe, and I just had a friend sending it to me, just like out of kindness of his heart, and I'd get it and I'm like, I was always been a fan of jerky, but the jerky you can buy is typically like pretty thick and moist, and their goal is to like give you a good chew, and it's oftentimes a bit too much sugar in there. I really didn't like the sugar and the sodium aspect of it. This is much lower in sodium, no sugar, and gives you a crunch. Because what kills me at nighttime is I like to have something crunchy, right? So this gives me a bit of protein, bit of crunch to it. And I also like how it like kind of balls up in your mouth, because it's like a drier piece of, because it's dehydrated meat, not like it's not the other way of doing it. It's dehydrated. Mm-hmm. So when you chew it, it kind of like makes your mouth like salivate, and you get this like good ball of chew, and I don't know, it kind of works the jaws a little bit. I like everything about jerky.
Jaws are size.
Yeah, pretty much is the edible jaws are size. Carne Jerky.
It's fucking good. The spicy one's good. Spicy and lemon pepper.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the website's coming soon. We I'd say selling it kind of about word of mouth right now, answering some DMs, but website coming soon.
Anybody buy bulk yet?
We've had some offers, but it's gonna be, we have to get everything situated that we can sell like a few hundred bags at a time. It's just it's work, honestly. Like the jerky, it's not a fast process. Like, it takes a while,
Yeah. How do you guys scale it? Like, how many bags can you guys produce?
Yeah, we could like 100 at a time. We can do more. We definitely can do more, and we will do in the future. But once
need like a facility to
so I have the LLC and stuff for it. So once the bank account's open, I can attach it to the website. I'll sell some at B Team, and then I'll also like continue to sell through the website and stuff. And it'll do well.
I think B Team should have a
I have a rack coming for it.
A rack?
Yeah, like a
product rack or something.
Product rack, exactly. Yeah,
like product rack, or even just like I guess product rack is probably better.
Yeah.
And we'll be at some other like grappling tournaments and stuff, like pop in, sell them. Yeah.
Oh, you have a team, right? You have a team for some event.
Oh yeah. Tell us about that.
I think it's like Combat Sports Coverage or something like that. But it's just a jiu-jitsu event that it's a team event for ladies, and we're sponsoring 3 ladies. And they're gonna rock our logo.
That's sick.
Yeah.
You guys looking to partner with some athletes? Carne Jerky?
Yeah. If you want, you can pay us and you can wear our logo.
Carne Jerky want to throw BJDamien.com, BJ Damien online.
Oh, you can trade.
All right, guys. How do you guys deal with losses when you guys lose?
Fuck, I ain't never lost.
It's a lie.
So I was watching a video of how Tony Ferguson, like just his mindset in general.
Dude, you have another bag of these here?
He's like, please, I need it.
Dude, these are fucking good. I hope there's another little piece. Oh, yes.
I'll give you a bag when we re-up.
Thank you. Yeah.
So
the spicy one or the lemon pepper? Fucking really good.
Gotcha.
Spicy my favorite. We go on. So Tony Ferguson.
Tony Ferguson there was just a video on mindset and revolving around Tony Ferguson, and it came to a part where it was talking about his losses, and someone had asked him, how do you feel about your loss, and this was his loss, like after his like crazy win streak. Do you know, like, can you guess the word that he said? Like, relieved.
Why? Because he had so much pressure.
I guess so.
I would not watch a guy like that. I would pay attention to somebody that's better.
Wait, what?
So I would pay attention to somebody that's better than because Ferguson was great, but I don't think he was ever like number one.
He could have been number one for sure.
There was a time where he was like,
he ever got a belt.
He never had a belt, but I mean, there's plenty of people that are at that level that have never got a belt. You know, Tony Ferguson is one of the greatest fighters of all time to never get a belt. Like,
but there was a time when he was like becoming the shit.
Yeah, like peak, like fucking El Kukui. Come on, no one was being that guy. Exactly. No one was being that guy. You know,
Kukui?
He had four fights scheduled with Khabib. 4 fights scheduled with Khabib, and
they fell through.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, and they all fell through.
What? Because he was injured.
Can you imagine the opportunity?
Well, Khabib was injured or something like that.
They were both like back and forth. I think one of them, Tony Ferguson, tripped on a wire and fucking tore his ACL.
Oh shit!
Like same.
That's fucked though. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, so relieved. So what do you think about that?
Man, I don't think I'm at the point in my career where I feel like I have to win. So, and that's not hindering. I don't think it's hindering my performance at all. Performance at all. But I'm sure like later down the road I'll start feeling like I need to win. But right now, when I lose or win, I don't really like. It's just not that big of a deal right now to me.
What about you? So were you done?
No. Yeah.
Me personally, what am I answered?
How do you deal with a loss?
I think you can find ways to learn from all situations, and I mean, in jiu-jitsu's a bit funky because like you could destroy a guy, and like if you didn't sub him, the judges could always just say, "Oh, the other guy win." Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. I just always learn from it. I figure out what I did right, what I did wrong, and go from there. You know, I think it's just more about figuring out the way you can become the best version of yourself.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Like, not from like a mental side of it, but like literally just what to do, how to deal with a loss. It's like, okay, the loss happened. Watch the tape, analyze what you did wrong, fix that. You know, in practice, ask the coaches or ask the guys like what should I have done here, and then that's it. That's all you can do aside from quit. Right? There's nothing else that like that is what to do when you're dealing with a loss. But that's crazy with the.
I'll care more when I get a black belt.
Same. Yeah, I
think when I'm black belt, I'll be like I'm unstoppable.
That's really like what I want to be. Like when I finally get a black belt,
just go like 6-0.
I don't want to lose. Like. I just never compete.
Undefeated.
Yeah. Dude, fuck, man. I do not want to lose as a black belt. But, yeah. I don't want my black belt anytime
soon. I feel like in jiu-jitsu, that's so difficult to do. Like, you can just go and compete and still, like, win in most eyes and still get fucked by judges. Like,
yeah.
It's like, especially in jiu-jitsu, like, for me at least, like, I'll, like, take like most offers just because I need money. So it's like fuck the role set. Like I need to get paid.
Do you regret not going with one?
Do I? No.
4K. No. They would give you 4K. Every now and
but
then.
You gotta travel like.
They had two in the U.S. No, one in the U.S. You would have been on that card.
That's not what they were offering me.
Who were they? They were offering you somebody?
Or no, that's not what they were offering me. They just said their stuff is in Japan, I believe, and then Singapore, and I think somewhere else like far. But yeah, I mean, I don't regret. They'll message me if fucking,
Yeah.
They see opportunity.
Those guys.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So, guys, ADCC's not with UFC Fight Pass anymore.
Yeah,
you guys know what happened or no?
No, do you?
I know what happened.
You do? What happened? Don't tell the podcast what happened.
I'm gonna find this text and I'm gonna see if I can
say it.
And Mo is a good person.
Mo?
I know that. Mo is a good person.
Sure.
No, like it was something with viewership. Something with viewership where they like, I think something about maybe all the matches weren't being streamed or something, and
they weren't going to
was
see the opens or something, maybe.
Yeah, something like along those lines, and it was gonna affect viewership of like the kids and like the lesser names.
It was something that Mo was helping for the athletes as well.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
So Mo is like for the athletes.
Oh,
growing
wow.
the entire sport together.
That's sick. That's sick, dude. He's growing the sport a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
And a UFC, like, can you imagine the amount of money like UFC's offering, ADCC, and to turn that down?
Fuck,
That's
man. I think under UFC Fight Pass, I think the sport really could have taken.
I think it's
taken a new
huge
level.
for people like us, but at the same time, it's like at the lower end of things, like the sport still kind of needs to grow. I personally, I think we benefit from the UFC thing, but
I think so.
Still,
I don't know. Dude. So, but then also some of these UFC fighters, 5,000 followers, 2,000 followers, like 4,000 followers. It's like nothing nothing crazy. So it's like
how many fighters are on the UFC roster?
Fuck, man, 500 maybe. I don't even know. Let's see, how many. There's a lot. Let's see. 578.
Wow.
Yep, 578.
I feel like that's
UFC
not
fighters.
that many.
10 weight classes, something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, flyweight. What? Wow. Flyweight 38 fighters.
Wow.
Yeah, bantamweight 69, featherweight 70.
That's crazy.
Lightweight 75, welterweight 70, middleweight 65, light heavyweight 34, heavyweight 39, and then there's the women's. What the fuck? Women's featherweight 7.
Oh wow. It's just the same 7 women fighting over and over again.
Last updated fucking January 20th.
They're like, who is gonna beat Rose number units now?
Wow, 69 for bantamweight. That's the biggest.
So what is that?
division.
Your weight class?
Yeah, actually, featherweight is lightweight is the biggest. Then featherweight and welterweight have 70, and then bantamweight has 69. Dude, but bantamweight is such a scary division, man. When I watch that, like, ooh, there's like the butterflies when I watch. I'm like, fuck, these guys are fucking good. I gotta get good quick.
How long are you into MMA training?
I don't know, 2 or 3 years, 4 years maybe. I think 3 years. Yeah.
Want to wrap this up?
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching Simplified Podcast. Damien Anderson.
NickyRod.
JayRod.
See you next time.
You've been simplified. Sick. I'm tired. Yes, am I.